What's up, Saiyan Army? Welcome to the video. So as you can see, we're at Costco. So one of the most common questions I get asked is about macros. What do you eat to hit your macros? How do you get your protein up? So today we'll be going through all of that. We're going to take you guys through what we shop for, what we look for, what we buy, and we're even going to be looking for, hopefully we can find some new delicious foods that are macro friendly as well, that you guys can try as well. So as always, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like the video. Costco's gonna close in a little bit and we're short on time and it's busy, so let's get it.
So first up, we're gonna look at the produce area.
And it's freezing cold. Gotta get those micronutrients up. Blueberries, one of my favorites. Berries in general are very good on are very macro friendly, especially compared to the other fruits out there. So yeah, if you guys are low carbs, look for berries. Also, this is Sandra's domain, so she'll be leading the way for pretty much this entire video.
We'll get some broccoli.
Broccoli, one of the few vegetables that actually have some protein in it.
Oh, they changed the packaging for the baby spinach. It's not in that plastic bag anymore, thank God. So unfortunately today they don't have a lot of vegetables that I wanted to buy. I guess we just came on a bad day, it's so busy. But I'm gonna get some strawberries right now because I like to put that into our acai bowls. So now I'm getting some organic bananas for the acai bowls plus the smoothies. They're super good. So now I'm just gonna get some russet potatoes. I really like to just air fry them and just use it as a side, as a starch. I think it's less carby than rice and it fills you up more.
Yeah, for me personally, I like to, if I'm dieting, I'd rather do potatoes than rice, especially on low carbs. I just find it more filling. White rice I can eat for days, probably because it's in my Asian blood, but I've been enjoying potatoes lately, especially in the air fryer, make it nice and crispy.
Skinny pop!
Yep. And why are we getting skinny pop?
Tastes really good and it's low on carbs and it's a good snack.
So when you diet, you want to try to get as much volume as possible, which is also another reason why I prefer to diet on higher carbs, lower fats. Keep the fats around 50 and 20%. Reason being is fats are just very calorie dense. You got 9 calories per gram, whereas carbs you have 4 calories per gram. So this is what's kind of different in Hawaii. We don't have things like bison here and all those fancy meats. Comment down below actually how different your Costco is compared to ours.
We do have bison.
We got bison? We got bison today, okay. So macros on the bison, 11 fat, 0 carbs, obviously 23 protein. So it's not bad, a little bit higher in fat. Should we try it? I mean, it's 90-10. There's probably leaner cuts of bison out there, but yeah, we're gonna give it a try.
So I'm gonna get some flank steak because it's really low in fat compared to a lot of the other cuts of steak. And it's really good if you just marinate it and grill it really fast. It's not as tough as most people think it could be.
All right, so what do we got next?
Nectarines.
So instead of sweets, because we both have hardcore sweet tooths at late at night, we've been doing acai bowls and fruits. All right, so a couple things that I look for when I'm trying to, find macro-friendly foods is the first thing I'm gonna look at is the protein. How much protein does it have? And what's the ratio of protein to fats and carbs? Obviously, if it's like the main course of your meal, if it's like chicken or some kind of meat, then I honestly look for like double the protein to fat. So if it has like 7 fat, should I have at least 14 grams of protein? That's kind of a good way to go about it. I mean, even lower is better, obviously. But then you also have to gauge in the taste. Is what you're eating delicious and worth the extra fat? If it is, then go grab it. If it's not, then stay away. The goal with dieting in general is just to enjoy it as much as possible. And what do we got next? This is delicious.
Rotisserie chicken, because it's super cheap here and it's super high in protein.
It's $5 for this whole chicken.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's the same everywhere else, right?
And then we're gonna get some ground turkey next.
All right, then moving on.
Oh, it's so cheap. This pack of 4 is only $17.50. Super macro friendly actually. It's way less fat than ground beef.
What are you gonna use it for?
I like to make the ground turkey in this Greek skillet with sun-dried tomatoes and feta cheese. It's really good. Or I usually just make it ground turkey with some onions and stuff and put it over rice. The best diet cheese on earth. Hands
down, I've been eating this for years.
Yeah, so I just discovered it after him. And they just brought this to our Costco maybe about a year ago. At a pack of 2. I've been buying this at Whole Foods for like 8 slices for $5 or something, but this is like $8.
Yep, and if you guys been with me since New York, you guys know I've been eating this, throwing this in my omelets. You can even make like grilled cheese sandwiches, like protein grilled cheese sandwiches. 2.5 fat, 1 carb, 7 grams of protein. You throw 2 slices on some bread, that's 14 grams of protein right there, and only 5 grams of fat, which is amazing, especially for cheese. And moving on, there's something that I know not a lot of you guys have, is the fresh poke made daily.
Oh yeah.
Let's just show them what we got.
Ooh, this one looks good. It's Ahi Wasabi. I don't know if you guys can see. It doesn't look so good in the packaging, but I swear it tastes really good. So this is kind of like our Hawaiian food section. They have like poi, lomi salmon, kalua pork, which I love and I'm gonna buy. This brand, Maize Kalua Pork, it's so yummy. All I do is just pretty much mix it with cabbage, 4 grams of fat, 1 carb, and 14 grams of protein for a 3-ounce, 84 grams. So good. Oh, this is new. Chicken with mojito sauce and cilantro lime rice. It sounds good. 8 grams of fat, 23 grams of carbs, and 25 protein.
26 protein.
Oh, 26, sorry.
You can try it if you want.
Yes, we're gonna try this.
All right.
So we're also gonna get the Hawaiian style chicken. This one's really good and easy to cook up too. When I'm lazy, just heat it up in the
Yeah.
microwave.
Low fat, low carbs actually. And yeah, 16 grams of protein.
2 cartons of eggs.
Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Omelets, egg cups.
And
Yeah.
on top of ground beef, we like to put some couple sunny side
Oh,
of eggs.
yeah.
And we're gonna go get egg whites.
Egg whites is like the cheat code for anything with only protein in it is like a cheat code. On my worst day of tracking macros, when I like ruin my fats early in the day, literally I'm just eating egg cup omelets.
So I got these yummy healthy noodles. I think they're the shirataki type of noodles. And they're only like 6 grams of carbs and 1 protein for 113 grams of noodles.
Those noodles are delicious, especially for like yakisoba.
I make it with pad thai majority of the time, but I've seen people use it like as a pasta dish type of thing. Oh my god, the Canadian bacon!
Oh, you found it. Nice.
I've been looking for it everywhere. And it's on sale! Win-win! These are so good. This one, I love this one. I got these chicken melts. These are my favorite snacks. And they're not that bad. They're only 8 grams of fat, 17 carbs, and 10 protein. It's a little carby, but I can always try to fit it in my macros. Acai Bowl!
Oh, they got
it.
the acai sorbet.
They always run out of this at Costco. And Costco is like the only place that sells it in this container. It's very carby, but it's delicious and you can always try to add it into your macros.
Yeah, it's perfect for late at night. You want something sweet, throw that with the strawberries, the blueberries, drizzle some honey or some agave on top of that bad boy.
So here we have the lean ground beef. The one in the regular meat section is 88%. This one is only 91. I just mix it in with onions, spinach, and top it off with cheese and an egg on rice, and it's so good with a hot
So
sauce.
make like your own monster mash.
My all-time favorite, I like white meat. So chicken breast is always a must, and I've always loved chicken breast.
Yep, pretty much staple. Eggo waffles down there, easy carbs. One of my favorite snacks is peanut butter Eggo waffles. Oh my god. Not macro friendly whatsoever, but throw it in the toaster when I'm feeling naughty.
These actually aren't so bad. They're 4 pieces, is 9 grams of fat, 34 carbs, and 15 protein. Like, it's carby, but like I said, you can always add it.
Dude, this BBGO company,
So good.
they know what the hell they're doing. BBGO sponsoring me.
Yes, this one's our favorite.
Throw these in the air fryer. If you guys don't have an air fryer, you guys messing up. Oh, and the ramen. Dude, I remember I showed this to you guys in New York and so many people tagged me in this. One of these bowls, 8 fat, 56 carbs, so obviously carb. I mean, it's ramen, but 22 grams of protein. One of these, 22 grams of protein, and it's delicious. That's another tip for you guys is have emergency foods when you're dieting. So many of my clients keep mess up on their macros because, you know, they don't plan ahead, and by the time they get to the end of the day, they don't know what to eat because they have nothing planned, nothing prepared. They're too lazy to cook. Maybe they're tired. Maybe they're out all day. And that's why these things come in handy. Next is one of my favorites, sparkling ice diet sodas. If you guys are drinking soda that isn't diet, then you guys are messing up. If you guys are drinking your calories in general, outside of smoothies, you guys are messing up. Some OJ orange juice. Again, more micronutrients. I like to keep this with my breakfast.
Our cart is crazy full right now.
Yeah, we'll show you guys our cart after.
Okay, next stop. Turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon. Yeah, someone commented asking how long we put it in the air fryer for turkey bacon.
Oh, So I'm lazy and I don't like to preheat the air fryer, so I usually just put it in for about 17 to 18 minutes on 400. And it comes out like almost perfect.
Crispy.
Yep. So my favorite at Costco is this organic Greek yogurt. It's plain and non-fat. Sometimes I just put some honey and just mix it with some fruits. Or my favorite thing is actually making the breakfast bagels. For some weird reason, this bakes really well and it's so macro-friendly.
Ooh, my favorite cereal. Eat
Whoa.
that with some almond milk.
Yep.
You guys are still drinking regular milk? Nah, you
Don't
guys
do
are doing it right.
The keto white bread.
Keto bread.
Yeah, this one's really good. And the fat's not high like most keto stuff. It's only 1 gram of fat, 12 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein per slice. So let's see. I think it's pretty much good. It's unfortunate though, today there wasn't a lot of produce aisle stuff that I wanted. Like I usually get green beans, Brussels sprouts. I just love to add vegetables with all my meat. It's very busy at Costco. If you guys didn't know, this Costco in Hawaii is the most busy Costco out of all the Costcos.
On the island?
No, in the world.
Really?
Costco Evil is the busiest Costco.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
crazy.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right, so that's our Costco haul. Comment down below. Let us know how much you think all this food costs, and maybe I'll do a giveaway for whoever's the closest. But yeah, decided to film this video a little bit different. Wanted a first-person shopper point of view. So hope it came out good. And I hope you guys got a lot of good ideas for different macro-friendly foods that you guys can use when you guys are dieting. And you guys can understand that dieting does not need to suck. It's all about finding balance, balancing your macros, understanding your food, your nutrition, what everything has in it, and just planning ahead. And as you guys do it more and more often, then it gets easier and easier. For online coaching, email me, gokuflex@gmail.com. For programs, stayinarmy.com. Stay tuned and also comment down below because Sandra has a lot of recipes that she can make with all these foods as well. So comment down below if you guys would like to see those recipes. Much love, Shem's an honor. Aloha.
Bye.